That's it.
Good evening, guys. Today we are meeting for the second meet related to the advanced SMM campaign we are going to do for CNT mineral processing. Today, Vlad will be presenting about CNT and their portfolio and the type of work he's expecting from this campaign. Vlad, good evening. Vlad. Hi.
Good evening. Hope you, it's not the main active board. I think the one that we've had earlier in our first campaign, it was almost 25 people. But I hope that they will come around soon. It's just that we need to record few trainings before we have started. And this campaign can start at no time. I just hope that few people will start it before end of March, and then some others will join later. So once again, I just want you to understand that's related to the results of our uh, Instagram campaign last time when we were able to generate very good results. So we're expecting the same or better results this time. And we have changed the strategy of our business development uh, while changing also our website. So that will also eventually change our social media marketing strategy, especially because we have started to publish on Publer on all our new social media channels. That is Twitter, that is new other social media networks where we automatically posting those posts that you have generated during the first Instagram campaign. So now the new tools that we are trying to implement and develop, it's dedicated to community management and Publer. And products that we will advertise or publicize beside the company itself. And we just already discussed that we are publicizing either the brand of the company or its products and services. So this time we will be dedicated to promotion of three separate products and services. The first one is CNT internships, and that is where you are very well prepared because you are not only been participating at CNT internships, most of you have been already provided the essays, which are deep knowledge about the products and services of CNT. And that's where we count on your community management, explaining to people what is it all about, the products and services of CNT. I will be teaching you, training you on 3D franchise strategy. That is sort of part of our business development strategy itself. And we'll also try and force the advancements and all the new characteristics of our new equipment. And this is more to do with EPD Spark 10 because it's a part of the 3D franchise of the 3D laboratory itself. So these three have to be prepared in raw materials that we'll be talking about later. I hope that you've been able to make me a favor that we've already discussed earlier to follow, like, comment, and share some other posts from three different accounts that we are now, our friends' accounts that we are now servicing. So during this campaign, we will have several tasks. The first task have been already started to perform, especially with pages of Gajanan and Orja. I want you to see these pages separately. I will, show it on my screen and we will discuss. So that this LinkedIn profile should be set up and properly filed with all the different aspects of CNT that you will then be promoting. Including publication of CNT essay. I'll be able to as well, I will be able to give you the leads, the links to these specialized folders with essays, with pictures, with videos, and so on. You will have to then, when your profile is ready for the campaign, you will, because it takes time to organize your LinkedIn profile. So once you're ready, you have to add also many different professional geological groups and associations to your account. You have to become their member. Some of them are open source, so you will just be getting there without an approval, but some of them will consider your application for some time and then add you to the group as a follower. And then you also have to post CNT hashtags under every your post. That is very crucial. Those hashtags also be shared by me. The second task will already be the generation of posts dedicated to CNT and its three promoted products and services that we've mentioned. At the same time, you start the campaign. So we do not assign the time for the startup, but it should definitely be before the end of March. I have put there end instead of end, but you understand what I mean. Then you will use the links to folders, which I will prepare, the raw materials, as we call it, these videos, images, pictures, graphs, figures, essays, as well as Mineralogy Online database. Those who have gone through CNT internships, they know what is it about. So then you start generating the posts, and these posts will have to be downloaded, published on your own Instagram and LinkedIn profiles. So we see that you are producing these posts, and the same post will be sent separately to L3 for approval and publication via Publer at CNT, LinkedIn, and Instagram accounts related to your accounts. Then we be able to comment on your posts as well. We will be thanking you. We will be describing these posts. We will be commenting your posts. We will be doing that to enlarge the community of those who react on these separate posts and try and understand these accounts, their holders, their own communities, their own pages, and so on. So we're slowly coming to task 3, which is exactly what we are targeting. It's a community management. So at the beginning, we have a small community of those who are just managing this campaign, those GMs that will be doing producing the posts and commenting. So every one of you have to know each other as before or during the tournament. We knew each other's accounts, each other's Instagram pages. The same will be here. So we'll have the list, we'll have the community group on WhatsApp and maybe Telegram. So we will be commenting each other's posts in order to attract other new opinions and new original comments from other geoscientists. And that will form that famous Q&A matrix, because some of them will be asking questions, and these questions have to be answered. And those answers sometimes are very, basic, like what is it, Spark 2, what is it, Spark 10, what's the difference? Can I use it for this? Can I use it for that? I have done my job using other techniques. Would you recommend? And stuff like that. So we'll slowly be forming this Q&A matrix together with L3, Geomonk, and me. So in later campaigns, it will be much easier to relate to that Q&A matrix for L1s and other geomonks, or who will just be using that for quick answer. And we all know that answer has to come during first 60 minutes when the question has been raised by the geoscientists. So here maybe you have the ability to react quick, having the application, LinkedIn application downloaded to your phone. So it is free. So once you downloaded it, it will be easier for you to react on every query from the community. And every new lead will be verified and monitored and serviced whenever it's needed. And eventually, when you feel like people need to know more and you are lacking any information, or you see that there is specific engagement between the question and the business that we are doing. For example, some people would want to really understand technical specs of the equipment, so you can lead them to our website. Some of them would like to know the conditions or terms and conditions for any sale, or they would want to even become geomonks, or they want to become, because you're talking to students very often, or if they just want to know some specific issues you don't know about, but you're definitely sure that these are uh, exposed on our website, you can just lead them to our website, right? So once we see that anyone has come to the website, we will be easily verifying who is that query, who is that visiting our website, and report to L3 that we had that visit, the other visit, and so on. They all are recorded. So sometimes we are even capable to force them to fill the form, so we know not just the name and location where they came from, but we also know exactly what is that page, that institution that has contacted us, right? Remember, you have specific, you know, uh, KPIs with that community management. So I would want you to really participate very actively in this campaign. So that's pretty much it. That's what I was thinking about lately in terms of your personal ability to work with LinkedIn and merging LinkedIn with the Instagram. Earlier on the presentation of Teja yesterday, you understood basically the scope, the plan for this campaign, and you will always be able to address to that presentation whenever there is any specific planning of your own activity on LinkedIn and Instagram. But let's get back to LinkedIn and see what our GeoMonks has been done so far with their LinkedIn accounts. So let me show you my screen at LinkedIn. I hope you see my screen now. Yes, you do. So this is Gajanan's LinkedIn page. We can see that he has described himself primarily as interested in core geology and hydrogeology professional. He's also a mineral collector and passionate geology student. So you can use the same, or you can invent your own characteristics for your page. But I suggest here to select a few most close to what we're doing at CNT, either mineralogy or mineral processing or precious metals or whatever is dedicated to CNT specialty that we are basically doing at CNT. Uh, he has also characterized himself as the research intern at 3D Mineral Research, and you will see that this is exactly how our professional page, our business page, uh, is named. I don't know how to go to this page. Let's see here. Like this, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't work. It should. Let's see. Maybe through my page. Ah, yeah, it does. Okay. So this 3D mineral research page so far looks this way. So we have it opens very slow. I'm sorry. Don't know why. Maybe low internet connection, low speed. Because one other disadvantage for Russian stats here it opens is that we're not capable to use LinkedIn without whatever you call it, without VPN, because it's prohibited in Russia because they haven't provided the servers, access to their servers to Russian government. That's why. But anyway, we're still capable to use it with VPN. So here we characterize 3D mineral research as our own professional page, CNT Mineral Processing. That's the company or the brand. And we say CNT Mineral Processing, finding needles in the high stacks. That's actually the characterization of that picture. You can see the scale, you can see the picture, and actually that's dedicated to the results of 3D technology. And we call it research because we are researching minerals, we are researching rocks, we are researching inorganic materials. And all the posts appear here. If you can see, they all been posted via Publer by L3. These are all posts automatically added to our page. That will be the same case when your posts appear in Publer, when they will get approved. So they will appear on that page automatically. So we will see here the unique visitors, new followers, post impressions, and so on and so forth, and even the comments. So anything be published here will be commented, right? Once we see the comment, we reply. So this is exactly where you can participate in the team management, community management, active community management geomonks, right? So you can comment here, you can add comments, and this Q&A matrix relates to not only to the new incoming followers, but to you as well. So I hope that this Q&A matrix will be generated after we have put some comments between each other. We just add comments. Like, for example, I have here the comment section where I can say, for example, yes, this application of 3D laboratory is very efficient. And then I post, right? So there is now the comment where you can add your own comment saying, yes, I've been participating at CNT internships, and I saw how this laboratory, 3D laboratory, can generate products for mineralogical research, for studies of accessory minerals, for researching indicator minerals, for geochronology, for anything else. So that's to do with the community management. So people will see that the community is there. People will see that there are people who are commenting. They will get interested. They will get intruded. And this is one issue that you will have to address when we are designing our question and answer or Q&A matrix. So that will be a Q&A matrix after that. So that is that. And let's get back to Gajanan. So Gajanan is just one of the geomonks who are generating his own page right now. He has just started. He has published his own activity, is publishing the new post. So he has done, he's made a new post on his CNT internship. You can read here. That's dedicated to his essay. It's a short post. And we are now looking at, some reactions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 geomonks have reacted, including me. 5 has reacted on his post. I wrote here about his role at CNT internships. He has thanked me here. I have also, posted the recommendation, professional recommendation under his page. Don't know if he has accepted that. I hope he did. Let's see recommendations. recommendations section, recommendations. No, he hasn't done it yet. There is no recommendation section available.
No, I accepted it.
You did, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know where is it, because maybe I should, maybe I should refresh the screen, because let's find Urja now. Okay, my network. I think that Urja's page is most developed right now. So I want you guys to see Urja page, so you will be able to see how can you use your page at your best. How can you describe your own activity, your own professional experience, because she is still the student, right? uh, Yet she was able to, maybe we should search her here, but she was able to design her page at very best, and she's got many contacts that you will have to also maybe add. You can use her page, by the way, to uh, I should refresh, to make the same contacts, but you can also find your contacts using the keywords or hashtags that we will be providing. There will be two, I think, lists of hashtags. The first one will be for finding proper contacts and enlarge your own community, and that will be another one dedicated to posts. So it will be two, I think, lists of hashtags for that. You see, I have VPN, that's why it works very slow, unfortunately, but you hopefully be able to work with LinkedIn much faster than me. Where is this? Okay, here we've started. Okay, so I will find Urja now, just a moment. That's me. Let's see my network. Where is Urja? Very slow. I'm sorry. Maybe also because we have this, Zoom. That's why it's slow. Anyway, let's see. My network. You will be able to go over everything here and find how it works. Maybe also try and learn some skills using YouTube on LinkedIn management. May also be helpful, because definitely we are not professionals in marketing at LinkedIn. So maybe there is LinkedIn marketing YouTube videos that will be helpful for you to generate much bigger engagement. Just a moment. I have to move to another place. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't work it should work. Unfortunately, you see, my LinkedIn doesn't work properly. So I'm sorry, I wouldn't waste your time here. So let's get back to our presentation then. So you understand that basically the first task that we'll try to explain today is your LinkedIn profile management. So before we started on developing the community, each of you, Jomong, will have to have your own LinkedIn page. Your LinkedIn profile should be full, appropriate for further, promotion campaign for CNT. So please check out Urja's Zaveri. Also, her name is Urja Zaveri. I hope you remember. Let's add here Urja Zaveri. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I'll be sharing the LinkedIn profile in the WhatsApp group after the meet.
Okay, please.
Yeah,
so Urja Zaveri's profile will be a model for you. Once you've done it, then download the essays. I will be providing you two links. The first one will be the essay link, and the other will be the raw material for the posts. So let's start from this one. And also try and find professional geo groups and associations to add to your account. I'll also send you the list of these accounts separately. I think that will be better. Maybe you will find more. And the list of hashtags. So I think that's it from me. I'm looking forward to get links to your LinkedIn profiles to find out if they are sufficient
Again,
for the
this
startup of the
campaign, we will get active in the Telegram group. Earlier, like we used to submit the post, whatever the doubts you used to have. That will be more better, isn't that? To keep it organized.
I think so. Yes, surely,
Yeah.
surely, guys.
So whatever the
So
things
it will
after,
be more it will be very deeply thought campaign. It won't be like the first campaign we've had just generating posts. This will be very well thought, very deep campaign, generating much more engagement, and you will be generating more knowledge, more money, and even the best advantage of that, to get your own profile very well organized. That's the lead to your profession, guys. That's the lead to the employment. Very important. Okay,
definitely.
we will help you getting the jobs. That's important. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah, turn on your mic. Only Gajanan and Tejasvi are there. Kaushik has left in the middle of them.
Hello, Vlad. Hello.
Hello.
We can
Yes.
hear you, Gajanan.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I have made that profile for finding jobs and for my personal reasons. So can I make a new profile for promotion things?
You see, it won't be a problem to promote having your own profile. It's not a big deal because you're promoting on our page, on the CNT page, on 3D Mineral Research page. You are not promoting anything on your own page.
Okay. Thank you.
It's just that your page should be dedicated to the skills that you have, because people will hear those who really been involved in technology, application, that the people that have experience and expertise. That's why we are using your skills now, right? And then promoting your skills lead to understanding of your own, expertise, and then it'll be easier for you to find a job, later on.
Yeah.
So I don't have to post on my account. I just have to
You can
comment
post.
on.
No, you once you post anything on your account, it's your ability to decide. It's you decide whether you post or not. It's not obligatory. But if you feel that you want to post on your account, because then you show your knowledge that you know about. We are, after all, we all post that we know about. We don't post, things that not dedicated to our own knowledge base, right? Once people see that you know about it, they will be more easy talking to you. That's an issue. You're not promoting, you're not saying, guys, buy the equipment. That's something else, right? You say, I've been through CNT internship. So interesting. You've just made that. And it was exactly what we've expected from you. You've done that already. Okay. So you have one nice post about CNT internships, right? That's there. But you can also discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the equipment because you've been through CNT internships. You say, I found this advantage of CNT. It can be used for this. It can be used. I read that paper that's dedicated to this and that. I think that this and that. You have to become the opinion leader to be for others to be interested in you as a professional. That's exactly the place, the LinkedIn. Okay, it's not Instagram where everybody is hanging out, right? It's the LinkedIn. It's where your profession is primarily important, not only to you, but those who are trying to find the professionals, those, headhunters and professional LinkedIn hiring agencies and stuff. So this is where you have to be presented in all different angles, right? Even your language skills, very important. Okay.
Okay, understood. I was thinking that it was same like Instagram again.
Not at all. Instagram is Instagram. Any other questions?
I think we will conclude.
I can see that no questions, and now there is no any other question yet because we've, I think, again has made a lot of new statements and new ideas here. So, Teja, maybe you should just continue with the certain plan that we will just
Yes,
post
yes, yes.
on the group,
So the
right?
first step will be all the people who are going to take part in the campaign, they need to share the LinkedIn profiles which they created or whatever the LinkedIn profiles they have and in the Telegram group. That will be the first step. Second step will be to create an article or discuss with you to publish an article about CNT on their own LinkedIn profile. Then you will be qualifying the people for further steps. These are the first two steps as of now. It will be better.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the
Yes.
WhatsApp group today, I'll be sharing Wujja's and Gajanan's profile, CNT's page for everyone to like it. And one more thing is the Telegram group where all the people have to share their LinkedIn profiles. These are the four things which I will be sharing so that we can kickstart the
Exactly,
campaign.
Teja.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Vlad, for sharing all the things which you had. This is a very good strategy for LinkedIn. I also agree. And the optimization techniques which you taught are also very good. Once search for the keywords, guys, whoever is having their profile based on the targeting they need. Suppose for my case, mineral exploration is the thing. So I'll use the keyword mineral exploration for 2 or 3 times in the tagline, headline, and body and about sections. Like that, you need to target based on the jobs you are going to search or industry you want to work. These are the things you need to keep in view at the time of creating the LinkedIn profile. And other than that, be active, just like joining the community related to health science industry and try to like the post, comment on the post, and make some good friends just like you have in Instagram, so that you will be generating a new community on LinkedIn. And this community will help you, just like Vlad said, it will help you to get very bright future and jobs also, guys. We are lucky generation to have this kind of platform for us to access some great people. Earlier these all platforms were not there, and we were never able to meet people like Vlad also, I can say. So we need to take the opportunity to learn the new skills and also give time for interacting with the people around the world. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for joining the meet today. Thank you, Vlad. I'll conclude it today.
Thank you, Teja.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much to all of you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.